Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what you guys need to know right now. Not sure yet if it's going to be a crime reading or a collective. I'll just see as we go along, okay? Now, I was kind of flipping some cards around yesterday, and there was a very, very specific message that came out, okay? But it's kind of all over the place, so I feel like this is going to be very specific for someone, all right? But I was told to share this, okay? So there's letter combinations that kept coming out. So for one, ES, SE, SU, US, but especially SE and ES kept coming out over and over and over again, okay? Yeah, something about the letter V. And I was getting something like Vict or Vital. So maybe that's like a name, okay, like Victor or Vitaly. I know that's like a Russian name, I think, okay? But the letter V is very important. Then we have the letters K, M, Z, D, L, and W. But especially VI. K, U, M, A, Z, D, M, yeah, W, over and over again. And then what I kept getting was something about a business, employees, something about taxes, tax evasion, something about a meeting, trading, cryptocurrency. So something about investments, okay? Business investments, trading, cryptocurrency, taxes, and something about a meeting, okay? A meeting. It's a warning. It's something international, maybe. International trading, international business. ESSE. And then the numbers 1, 4, and 6. So that could be either the 14th of June or the 4th of June. It could be a Gemini. It could be a date. 64, 46. Something like that. Those, and the number 9. Okay. Yeah, tax evasion kept coming out. Something about trading, tax evasion, investments, international. All right. K, D, M, V, Z, E, S, S, E. Yeah. Okay, so something about that. Now, I don't know if this reading is gonna be about that, or if it's gonna be a separate reading, all right? But I was told to share that information with someone, okay? So let's see. Oh, right, something about a meeting and something about documents, trading documents, a meeting, something about a warning. Okay, let's see. What's the message today? The Page of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, Gemini energy. And the Three of Pentacles, a group of people working together or collaborating together. The Page of Cups. So this has to do, yeah, investments. Okay, someone investing into something, employee, an employer, a business. Yeah, something, it could be something like trading, all right? The Lovers in reverse, a breakup or a broken partnership or a broken contract maybe. Let's see what this is. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? The Truth. Because the truth is out now about a betrayal, about a painful ending. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a fated event. This is divine timing. This is karma. Okay, the Lovers reverse. The Four of Wands, a home, a property, a maybe even a place, the world and the sun. Yeah, it's something like, okay, so maybe this is related, right? Maybe something international, like an international location. Maybe this has to do with like a hotel or something, a location, a business, a building of some sorts. What's the Three of Pentacles? Justice. The King of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands in reverse. A King of Pentacles didn't get the message, or they didn't send a message. They didn't receive a message about a group collaboration or what somebody is working on with other people or other people working together. Let's see. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles, please. The Four of Swords. Something that somebody is not talking about. The Six of Pentacles reverse, Three of Wands reverse. It's like not knowing what someone is planning, not knowing where somebody is going, somebody not giving something to someone, not handing something over. The Queen of Wands. What's this Page of Pentacles? Money. Yeah, money. Okay. So it is about money, the truth. About somebody not working on something. Not working on something with money, not planning something with money. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Expectation. This is the truth about what someone is expecting, or yeah, so it could be something happening in the future. What's the Ten of Swords? The Knight of Wands, taking action. Someone is taking action towards a betrayal. A King of Cups. A betrayal with a King of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Unemployment or a plan not working. Not working on something, not planning something, unemployment. The Queen of Cups in reverse. A plan not working with the Queen of Cups in reverse. What's that about? It's because somebody stole something. What someone stole. So it's making me feel like someone here couldn't work on something. Like they had to stop working on something to do with money, maybe to do with some sort of investments, trading, business. Someone couldn't work on this anymore. They couldn't do something. It was stolen from them, maybe. It was stolen. But now the Wheel of Fortune is here, which means that the wheel is turning. Something is about to come in. It's a fated event, okay? The truth is that somebody can expect this to come in too. You can expect this, whoever you are, that the wheel is about to turn in your favor. Lovers in reverse. It has to do with a marriage. Yes, it's a marriage, or it's a contract, or it's a partnership. Possibly, okay? I'm not really getting love. I feel like this is about business. A business partnership. High Priestess, yeah, that's what it is. The Nine of Cups, yeah. You are about to be very happy with something, all right? You're about to get a wish fulfillment. You're about to be happy. because somebody here did something deceptive, manipulative, and backstabbing. Okay, and it was, I feel like it was a tower moment maybe for you at some point. What they did to steal something from you that you were working on, okay? Or you felt like you couldn't work on something anymore because of some sort of deception or someone manipulating the situation in a way where you just couldn't continue. Like you couldn't keep working on something with this thief around, with this person around that was stealing, okay, maybe. A relationship, a partnership. Why is relationship coming out? Because of somebody stealing something. I feel like someone stole something from you with lies. Or they put you in a position where you couldn't move forward on something because of someone lying. The Ace of Wands, yeah, taking action here. The Chariot, to move forward. Somebody's lying about taking action to travel, to move forward. Or they took something from you so that they could move forward in a way. Concern in reverse, but you don't have to be concerned about this. You don't have to be concerned. Why? Because of this money. Yeah, it has to do with a lot of money. Okay, a lot of money. Financial crime here. High Priestess, you're about to get this. So this feels like a confirmation reading. So if you were working on something here with a lot of money, okay, and then someone came along and lied about something and they stole this away from you, you're about to get this back. The Emperor and the Seven of Wands, yeah, you're about to get this back, okay? Yeah. The Seven of Wands, standing your ground against this King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, something has to be defended against the King of Cups in reverse. Or you're going to have to stand up to this person, or you're going to have to defend something here. So tell me about this group collaboration. Three of Pentacles, working together with others. Adjudication, working together with a judge, with judgment, with a lawyer, with the justice system. We do have justice here, so working together with the justice system. And a house, a place, a location. I feel like this is like the community or a place, or somebody didn't get the message. High honor. Somebody didn't tell the police about something. They didn't communicate something to the authorities. They didn't send the message to the authorities or to the justice system, to law enforcement. What's that about? About what somebody is working on, about what somebody is planning or what they're going to do. Communication, information. Somebody working together with the justice system didn't communicate something to the authorities or to the police about what someone is planning. What? Seven of Wands in reverse, so that something wouldn't get blocked. So that something would not get blocked, so that something would not get stopped. Huh? The Moon, to keep something hidden. To keep something hidden. What are they trying to keep hidden? The money. The money. Somebody does not want anyone to investigate this money, okay? To look into the money. That's why they didn't tell the police about something, about what someone is planning, because they don't want this to get blocked, or they didn't want someone to interfere, or they wanted to keep something hidden. Yeah, there's definitely something underhanded going on here, definitely. Okay, so I feel like it is going to be a crime hour, guys. Anything else we need to know about that? The King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands. Is at peace, is thinking, contemplating, resting. Justice. Is about to get justice, okay? For a betrayal from a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so a King of Pentacles in the reverse tried stabbing someone in the back here. A King of Wands is what it looks like. And now a King of Wands Emperor is about to get justice. And the truth is that somebody can expect this. It's coming. Because a King of Pentacles in reverse didn't communicate something. They didn't, it's almost like they didn't inform the authorities about something. So I don't know if that's like something that goes against like protocol, or that goes against, you know, formalities, okay? In a way. The Eight of Cups in reverse, they just did not want to let something go. They just, the Hermit. The Hermit. The Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Looking into something, investigating something about somebody giving someone money, somebody receiving money from someone, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, okay, let's just get into the crime cards here. Okay, hold on. Okay, tell me about somebody not being able to work on something here. Eviction. And 6, yeah, that number. A betrayal with an offshore account. Vict again. See, I keep getting these letters. V, Vict. Victor, Vict, something, okay. A birth certificate. V. I feel like that's a name, okay. I feel like someone's name starts with the letter V. Or something about that. A ring or jewelry. Help. That will help with a ring or jewelry. Or something about someone helping someone with a ring or jewelry. A truck driver. VI, yeah. This has to do with a truck driver that helped someone with a ring or jewelry because of a betrayal and an offshore account. That's the information. About someone going on a holiday with a husband. Somebody going on a holiday with a husband. A ring or jewelry, a husband, a holiday. VI. B, X. This has to do with someone's ex. VIB. VIB. Or is it B? Is this a person or is it a place? A holiday. It has to do with a digital footprint of someone pressing charges, a landlord pressing charges on someone over privacy invasion and screenshots of abuse. Pressing charges on someone over abuse with screenshots that are privacy invasion and a pregnancy. What, a prenup? Husband prenup? Pre. No, it's a place. PR. Karma. They're gonna get karma now for something with PR. That's a place. Okay, so BVI is a place. Okay, yeah, this is going back to all that information that I got. M, exactly, M. So why is this important? A holiday with a husband, someone's ex, has to do with somebody that bought something while they were traveling. Life insurance, weapon. Somebody bought a weapon while they were traveling. Or bought life insurance and a weapon while they were traveling. Or something they bought while they were traveling. Maybe a ring or jewelry. G, and some sort of street drugs. Somebody bought street drugs, G, while they were traveling. PayPal, R, and jail or prison. PR, G. So what did they buy while they were visiting this place? This has to do with a store employee, and E. How they manipulated something undercover, catfish. How they manipulated something undercover. So they manipulated something undercover by going to a different place, and that's where they bought something. This has to do with an accountant and nudes, or an accountant. Yeah, a tax accountant maybe, or an account. Nudes, an accountant. And a report, and a number 3. 3 reports? 3 reports, or a report 3? A hotel. Yeah, a hotel. Something about that. T, a hotel. Yeah, they did something at a hotel. They had a meeting at a hotel in a different place, international. Offshore account. But what did they do there? Something about buying something while someone is traveling, ring or jewelry. Buying something, okay. L, TL, LT. Revenge because of something being stolen. Revenge over something being stolen. Number 1. 1, 3, 6. somebody is angry about what's on a phone, or they were angry on the phone. Somebody was angry on the phone and wanted revenge for something that was stolen. Was angry about something that was stolen. And this has to do with somebody traveling to a hotel and a digital footprint, ring or jewelry, a stolen watch. Why am I getting a watch? B, help. That will help B. M, helping M. B. L, BL, manipulation. M, helping with manipulation. BL, a husband on a holiday. A husband on vacation. A husband went on vacation to help with the manipulation. X, someone's ex was coerced into something with a kidnapping, threatening, a threat and a restraining order. Because of a threat, because of a restraining order, a husband helped someone, M, manipulate something on a holiday because of a restraining order. Somebody moving out to the West Coast. It has to do with someone committing again, PR. What did this person do in this place? What did they do in that place? They went somewhere to help these people. Heart chakra. What? Crime. Did they get something from the black market? Letters, the letters BL, international bank account number, or international. Cover up P, to cover up something with P, or the cover up in P has to do with organized crime, somebody paying someone that's part of organized crime. There's receipts of this. There's receipts of somebody meeting with a third party that's part of organized crime and paying for something. Lying, a dirty official is lying, or whatever a dirty official is lying about. A dirty official is lying about something because there's receipts of someone paying a third party to cover something up. P. Medication. That has to do with this copycat that's wearing a disguise. Somebody faking someone's identity, a copycat wearing a disguise. The sign or the message about crown chakra, animal or pet. Yeah, I don't like that crown chakra is coming out because it's actually giving me something really weird, like black market kind of stuff, like underground kind of stuff. Like this is giving me my crime hour again of like, you know, like organ trafficking or something like that. Like, I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, I don't know. Homeland Security. What does Homeland Security, Customs, and Total have to do with that, huh? Has to do with K and something that they premeditated, or again, PR. No, I really feel like PR is a place, man. I'm not kidding. I feel like it's a place. So somebody went to a specific place and met with someone else, but why? Murder. Prosecutor. This has to do with a prosecutor. And murder. So whatever this person got for this murder thing, it's from an international country. Tarot. Throat chakra. TT. Cyber stalking. Alibi. Alcohol. Truth. TATA. The truth about the alibi. Someone needing an alibi. The truth about someone's alibi. AL. AL. Yeah, somebody is being blackmailed here. Transfer. No, no, it's a transplant from the black market, man. This has to do with what somebody was Google searching. Court and E. Something can be traced back to a narcissist and an overdose. Something here can be traced back to a narcissist and an overdose. What? Like what? This black market organ, or what is this shit? Like, what the fuck is this? What the hell? What is that? M. What is that? It's M. What? A receipt. M has receipts. Oh my God, crown chakra signer message. That's it? Wow, crown chakra signer message. That's what they're being blackmailed with? What? M and the receipts. M. That's what this prosecutor, district attorney is being blackmailed with? That's the truth about the cover-up. No way. That's the truth? This is the truth? Signer message, crown chakra. Wow. I've never had these three come out together like this. Okay, the truth about the cover-up is the receipts with M. And this is what a prosecutor is trying to cover up. A birth certificate can be, something can be traced back, a birth, to an accountant. Protective order. Because a protective order can be traced back to an accountant, a truck driver, internet. Who's blackmailing who, okay? Someone is enraged, S. S is enraged about death and food or drinks. S is enraged about someone trying to unalive someone with food or drinks. S or somebody was enraged or angry about S, trying to unalive someone with food and drinks. This has to do with a betrayal over an offshore account and someone being someone's employee at a hotel, manipulating something at a hotel, and committing perjury. HH, help husband, and a husband was helping. And someone's husband was helping? A husband helped them by manipulating something at a hotel in PR. What did this person do, huh? What did M do at a hotel in this place? What did they do internationally? Oh my God, it's alcohol. Animal or pet? Transfer, or is it a transplant? Or is it a transfusion, or what is it? Animal or pet? It's a living thing, that's for sure. E. Kidnapping. Because of some sort of forgery and a neighbor's testimony. Because of a neighbor's testimony and forgery. No. No what? What am I getting wrong? No, you're saying no. No what? No meeting? A relationship is binding a relationship. Yes, solar plexus. Sabotage. No, it's not an animal. Is it an animal or is it a baby? What is it? What the hell did they get? Or something about a stomach area. Is it like, what the fuck did they get off the black market, man? What the hell? Who is this? Death and accountant. An accountant and a death. Manipulated something with alcohol and a kidnapping. It's a kidnapping. How they manipulated something with a child, with a baby, or with a pregnancy. Because of forgery and an offshore account, sign or message. Bad news for G. That they're going to jail or prison because of this information on a phone. The number 4, yeah, 4 and 6. G, money, root chakra, a heart chakra, someone's ex, homeland security. What? Someone's ex and homeland security, huh? Heart chakra, it's an organ. Excuse me? The IRS is in possession of some, that's why the IRS F is in possession of something. That's why they're in possession of something? Because of who? Because of a holiday. Because of a copycat lying. That's why they took control. That's why they took control over M. Right? Holiday. With a copycat lying in a disguise. Are you fucking kidding me? Because this person went to the black market in a different country and got an organ? What the hell am I reading? Excuse me? For their setup. What? An accountant. An accountant, really? Okay. And this can be traced back. Oh, it can be, that's the truth? Because that can be traced back and that would expose the truth about a sabotage or stabbing. In the stomach, crown chakra. The truth about someone being stabbed in the stomach can be traced back to an organ off the black market. What the hell? Animal or pet, husband. Someone's husband. Someone's husband and an animal. And a prosecutor or a district attorney. That's what they're covering up, really. C. H. Somebody driving to CH. Somebody driving to CH, a country, huh? PR. R. I just said it. R. Who drove there? A broker. This has to do with somebody invading someone's privacy on the West Coast. Post box coercion. Coerced with a post box. Coerced with a box. Pressing pregnancy. Oh my God. Pressing charges on someone over abuse and a pregnancy. No way. Blackmail. Homeland Security. Why does that keep coming out? Homeland Security. A child. Because they manipulated something about a child and they're lying. A murder. Murdering a child, huh? K. Landlord. A meeting. Revenge. Something about a meeting and revenge. Somebody wanting revenge for a meeting. E. Cocaine. That's the smoking gun right there is male. Is the male. B. V. Karma. Karma for someone. B-E. V-E-B. B-E. B-V-E. V-E-B. Karma. The smoking gun has to do with the male. And what someone bought. What someone bought off of the black market, man. Dirty official. They bought something off the black market for a copycat disguise. Oh my God. This, okay, I don't know who the hell bought something off the black market, yo. But somebody bought something off the black market. And then there was someone that had to what? Go drive and go pick it up? Or what is this? Mail? I don't know. That's the smoking gun right there for this prosecutor. that's trying to cover something up with a murder or whatever the fuck? Or is that what they're trying to cover up? Or that's what they're trying to cover up? Is something about a black market deal? I don't know what they're trying to cover up here. Or that's what they're being blackmailed with? I don't know. It has to do with a passport. A credit card identity fraud. Or someone that committed identity fraud with a credit card and a passport. With a phone, death. Death. Offer. Stolen street drugs. Someone's wife. What the hell? A wife. Spell work. S. A deposit. Depositing a heart. Deposit of a heart. Or an organ. Depositing an organ. FIIF. For a copycat. SA, copycat. What the hell? V, because of a financial crime. V, mortgage. The smoking gun is someone lying. Why someone is lying about cocaine? What the fuck? Is that... Wait a minute. Male? CE? Manipulating something here with jail or prison. Water, hush money. What? Game over for their offshore account. Because of an injury and an accountant. An injury and an accountant made a false statement. Somebody made about their location. Malicious intent of a third party to SA someone or to assault someone. Why did they make a false statement about an assault from a third party and some sort of malicious intent? Because of trafficking. And I really feel like this is like organ trafficking, okay, or something like that. I don't know. Death. What the fuck? That's what the prosecutor uncovered. The prosecutor uncovered that that's what they did, I guess. Right? They uncovered that that's what they did in the past. F, a copycat. That they lied about the injury. That it was a copycat. They lied about it, offshore account, and it was all tied to some sort of an account. Spell work on the internet, but a bribe. From police, accountant. But somebody had already gotten a bribe. And I guess this bribe is tied to the people that set up a fake injury with a copycat and an organ off the black market. Organ. O for organ or what? Tax evasion. And a pharmacy. Protected by angels. Protected by angels. This attack. E, buying. Buying IE. EI, buying EI, buying IE for an attack. B, witness. That's why someone claimed to be a witness. BIE. That's why someone claimed to be a witness. Because of the opportunity with an O, with an organ. Blackmail off the black market, inheritance. That's what they're being blackmailed with, an affidavit. VIT, VIT. A phone call about something being deposited. Cocaine, V. Oh, no. It's not cocaine that's being deposited. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's not cocaine. A phone call, something being deposited. E. SA. A husband. Pregnancy. Coerced husband. A husband was coerced into something with a pregnancy. Or a husband, PR and C. B, driving by. Driving somewhere. Somebody drove something by. And then someone was in possession of it, a lawyer. That's why a lawyer took possession of something. An obsessed hacker. And an obsessed hacker. Because of an investment that someone made with someone driving somewhere. Internationally. I don't know who it was. Somebody drove somewhere internationally to pick something up. What the fuck? Excuse me? This is organ trafficking. M. And a judge. M and a judge. And K. M and K. And C. Wi-Fi or a wife. The motive for C. And a wife or Wi-Fi. The motive. A violent crime. What the hell? Okay, I'm going to close it out. Anything else we need to know about this King of Pentacles in the reverse? Not communicating something to the authorities. What is that? What did this King of Pentacles in reverse not communicate to the authorities? Something about G. And tax evasion. And someone driving somewhere. Or that's what they said so that they wouldn't have to communicate something to the authorities. So they said something about tax evasion and somebody driving somewhere. SA. International. No, because somebody drove somewhere internationally. Okay. They didn't want to have to report to the authorities that somebody drove somewhere internationally. C. They drove to C. Running away. Car. Husband. In possession. Claiming they have something in their possession, in the car. What? Running away. In a disguise, a dirty official. D-I-D-I, dirty, disguise. In a car, having something in their possession. Driving somewhere internationally. What the fuck? A third party and an accountant. Death. Because of an accountant and whatever they did with a death and a third party or something about a party. What? Trying to press charges on someone with an animal or a pet. Trying to press charges on someone over an animal or a pet. And a death at a party or a third party. And a husband, an accountant, and someone in a car in a disguise. Abuse. A doctor. Warning. A cleaning service. Undercover. No, underground doctor. Underground doctor, I'm pretty sure. Warning. Warning. I'm pretty sure it's underground organ and not undercover opiates. A doctor. And a cleaning service. Bribe. They got bribed. To invade someone's privacy. No. PRO. Someone got bribed. Cocaine. Deposit. Someone got bribed to drive to PR because something had been deposited. An organ had been deposited. And they're saying it's cocaine. It's not fucking cocaine, yo. I don't know why cocaine keeps coming. It is not cocaine. No. Oh, definitely not. B. K. KB. Protected by angels. F. Somebody that stole something from a hospital. Committed identity fraud at a home, mortgage, stabbing someone in the stomach. Committing identity fraud at the morgue or mortgage at a home, stabbing someone in the stomach, has to do with what someone stole from a hospital because of black market organ trafficking. Wow. Uh-huh. Oh my God. H. Counterfeit beauty industry. Choice. That's a choice. CH. Somebody doing someone a favor with an affidavit and an offshore account. Text messages. Yo, that is some sick shit. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the fuck did they do? That is nasty. Innocent. This is what they're trying to keep a secret, is that you're innocent or someone is innocent. That's what they're trying to keep a secret. Number 8, trap. The money or the paper trail to a contract and a drug test. The money or the paper trail to a transfer or a transplant. Oh, that's why they're so angry. Because they're bound to something now with food or drinks. Health insurance. Accidental death, depression, club or bar. So I don't know what came first, okay? I don't know what came first. Them trying to say that you're depressed and trying to kill you accidentally with food and drinks. Someone was bound to that. So I don't know if that's what they did first, or I don't know what, man, but I have no idea what they did, yo. When did they do this? AE. A friend, security camera, SC, SEC, SEC, friend. Yeah, okay, I don't know when the sound cut off, but SEC. A computer or laptop, W or M. Robbery, social security, SEC, and roofied. SEC, ME and a friend, SEC. So that's when they did it, 14-6. Blood, falsified and fabricated something. What the fuck? Real estate, land, something about selling something at a home, real estate property, a landlord. Something can be Google searched, overdose, cyber stalking, eviction, because of something that you were talking about, an overdose and being evicted. Because you knew that someone tried to OD you, or you knew that somebody tried to give you drugs. A hitman. AI, ChatGPT, and a projection. They try to project something onto someone else with AI or ChatGPT. A thief, that something was stolen. Whatever was stolen from a hospital, because they stole something from a hospital, yo. Why are they using AI, ChatGPT to project something on the collective? Because they stole something from a hospital for their case. And this has to do with someone meeting with an attorney about the mail. Meeting with an attorney about the mail. That has to do with them being exposed because the mail can be tracked. Their plan would have been exposed because something was tracked in the mail. And the way that it changed hands, poison. The way that it changed hands, manipulation, manipulating the police, a divorce. Okay, there you go. There's your answer when this happened. Alibi L. They needed an alibi for a divorce because this whole thing is two-faced and deceptive. They need an alibi for their two-faced, fake marriage, divorce bullshit, whatever that is. Changing hands. Something stolen from the hospital. I don't know when they did it or how they did it. Whatever. I don't know. Mental illness. Yeah, they're just mentally ill. That's all you need to know. They are mentally ill. Definitely. Very ill. Okay. A false statement about him. That's why they made a false statement about a mental illness. Because of someone getting pulled in for questioning over a death certificate. And someone moving out and a gift or a present. So, wait a minute, they did this because of a divorce? Before a divorce. They did this shit before a divorce. Because of a gift or a present and someone moving out? Because of a divorce? I don't know, man. I don't know. Judge. The judge knows. Ask the judge. Motive. That's the motive for the judge. For the fake wire, the dirty official judge. Oh, that's their motive. That's their motive. The dirty official judge, the dirty judge. That's their motive, huh? For a fake wire. Because of child murder. Wow. Wow. Because of child murder. Wow. Uh-huh. Because of child murder. Uh-huh. What? Because of a divorce. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, someone's friend at the house, a friend at the real estate property. A wire. A wire at the real estate property. A wire, right. A mental illness. Plan exposed. Oh, because they didn't want the plan exposed. Right. They didn't want the plan exposed. Okay. So someone here told a friend that you have a mental illness because you think you're being poisoned. You're actually just mentally ill. And because they had a wire in your house, or they were hacking your house, or there was a wire or something like that. Well, that's why they said that they had a wire, because they didn't want their plan exposed. So this must have happened before. Thief. Projecting, because they stole something and they were projecting. Okay. Tax evasion. A divorce. A divorce. Okay. A divorce. That's why they did this shit. All right. Divorce. Some people are fucking crazy. Okay, really. Running away. That's third party. Running away. That's why a third party is running away. That's why a third party is running away because of a divorce. I don't fucking get it. I don't know when they... I'm like trying to think like what's the timeline here? I'm just trying to understand. A bribe. It has to do with them getting a bribe for privacy invasion and opiates. The choice that they made with text messages and an affidavit is all to keep their secret. B, about an accidental death and someone being depressed over health insurance because of what they falsified and fabricated. Right, drug test. Yo, all right then. I'm leaving it there. Okay.